Most people don't have low income problem. They have a money control problem. Yes, I said it because I've seen people earning small money who are financially stable, and I've seen people earning big money who are constantly broke. So if income is not the real problem, what is? Today, I'm going to break it down for you in a very simple way. This is episode 1 of our financial foundation series, and if you don't understand this mindset, budgeting and investment will never work for you. Let's talk. My name is Alhaji Conte, and on this channel, we talk about practical financial education, the kind that actually changes your life. No complicated grammar, no motivational noise, just real money principles that work. And today, we are starting with the truth. Let's clear something up. Income is important, yes, but behavior is more important. If income alone solves money problems, then everyone with a higher salary would be financially free. But that's not reality. You know someone who earns well, but by the middle of the month, they are already struggling. Why? Money problems are usually behavior problems. If someone earns 2,000 Ghana cedis and spends 2,000 Ghana cedis, they are broke. If someone earns 10,000 Ghana cedis and spends 10,000 Ghana cedis, they are also broke. Different income, same problem. The issue is not how much enters your hands. The issue is what you do with it. Now, let me show you something dangerous. It's called lifestyle inflation. This is what happens. You get a salary increase. Instead of increasing your savings, you increase your expenses. New phone, better apartment, more outings, more subscriptions, more spending. Every time income rises, lifestyle rises with it. So even though you are earning more, you are not building wealth, you are just upgrading comfort. Let me give you an example. If you are surviving on 2,500 last year and now you earn 4,000 Ghana cedis, why are you still broke? Because your expenses adjusted to match your income. That's lifestyle inflation, and it keeps people stuck for years. Now let's go deeper. Most spending is emotional. We don't spend because we need to. We spend because we feel something. When we feel stressed, we order. When we feel bored, we shop online. When we feel pursued, we upgrade our lifestyle. When we also feel insecure, we try to impress people. Social media makes this worse. You see people traveling, buying cars, posting success, and you start feeling behind. So you spend money to look okay. But financial success is not about looking rich. It's about being stable, and emotional spending destroys stability. Now, here is the biggest problem. Most people have no financial structure. Money comes in, money goes out. No tracking, no plan, no system. Imagine running a company like that. No records, no budget, no financial plan. It would collapse. But that's how many people run their personal finances. They hope money will manage itself, but money without direction disappears. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will live quietly. Let me describe a circle many people are trapped in. Salary comes in. First week, enjoyment. Second week, normal spending. Third week, calculating. Fourth week, surviving. Then repeat month after month, year after year. Not because income is too small, but because control is missing. And until control is introduced, nothing changes. Here is the shift I want you to make today. Stop asking, how can I earn more? Start asking, how can I control what I already earn? Because if you cannot manage 2,000 Ghana cedis, you will not be able to manage 20,000 Ghana cedis. More money does not fix bad habits, it magnifies them. Wealth is built on discipline, not income size. And that's why this episode is important before we talk about budgeting, before we talk about saving, before we talk about investing. Let me give you a clear example. A person A earns 3,000 Ghana cedis. They save 20% every month. Person B earns 8,000 Ghana cedis. They save nothing. After 1 year, person A has built security. Person B has built lifestyle. Now, if emergency happens, who is really richer? Income impresses people. Savings protects you. Never confuse the two. So let's summarize. Most people stay broke because of lifestyle inflation, emotional spending, lack of financial structure, waiting for more income before taking control. It's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you control. And the good news, control is something you can start today. In the next episode, I will show you how to create a simple budget that actually works. Something practical you can apply immediately. So make sure you don't miss it. If you learned something from this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel right now. We are building a community of financially disciplined people. This is not just motivation. This is transformation. My name is Alhaji Conte, and I will see you in the next episode.